Stop giving God your excuses. You can do that thing that God's been telling you to do, but you're just sitting here over and over again telling yourself in your mind that I don't have the capabilities, I'm not in the right situation, this, God, like, why me? But at the end of the day, God created you. He knows what you're best at and he knows what you're worst at. And even when it comes to the things that you're not so good at, he can give you the ability to excel in those areas if that calling that God is giving you is truly from him. So don't get caught up in your own head and your own doubts. We're famously our own worst critics. So yeah, don't let yourself get into your head. Don't let Satan deceive you and thinking that you're not good enough to follow God, or you're not good enough to carry out what God is calling you to do in your life. Understand that we serve a good God and he knows what's best for us, and it's our job to be obedient, and God will reward us. When I think about Moses, he was constantly doubting himself that, he wasn't an eloquent speaker, but he was able to speak to Pharaoh and he eventually freed the Israelites through God's help and his brother. But that was God's true calling for his life, and Moses was obedient. Even if he didn't necessarily have the skill, he was obedient. So obedience is really important. Skill doesn't really matter that much. Obedience is really where it's at. God bless.